NBA Dynasty rankings.
All right, I mean, it took you long enough.
Actually, he brought this up 2 weeks ago.
Finally, Toby says something useful.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, it would have taken me 20 minutes, but maybe that's because I know how to ball.
No one knows more than me, Russell,
Whatever.
about anything.
Oof, that is patently false.
And you can patently shut it.
That doesn't make sense.
Maybe not, Toby. I'm not a book boy like you, but I am a knower of ball, and I am ready to unveil my dynasty list.
All right, just say it already. Do we need a drum roll?
All right, here we go. In reverse order, please hold your applause until the end. Number 9, Hakeem's Rockets.
I like that.
Seems
I
right,
like
yeah.
that.
Number 8, Isaiah's Bad Boy Pistons. Number 7, LeBron's Big 3 Heat. Number 6, Birds Big 3 Celtics. Number 5, Steph's Warriors. Number 4, Duncan's Spurs. Number 3, Kobe's Lakers. Number 2, Magic's Showtime Lakers. And number 1.
I mean, it's
You guys ready?
obviously Jordan's
That
Bulls.
is Jordan's Bulls.
Wrong! It's Jordan's Bulls!
Yeah, that's what I said.
No spoilers, Russ.
I mean, we both said it already.
We could debate the definition of spoiler all day long, but what I want to know is, what do you think?
I mean, quite frankly, it's a shockingly coherent list, especially for you, Jalen. But, you know, I think some of the placement is debatable.
Nobody cares, Toby. Russ, what do you think? You're a hooper. How'd I do?
Honestly, I think my biggest thing is Duncan's Spurs. You know, I feel like you put him a little high.
What about 5 championships? Don't you understand,
No, I know. It's
Russell?
how long it took to get him. You know, it was
Duncan's first championship came in 1999, and his last was in 2014. That's a 16-year span.
Right, and the Warriors, who you put below them, won 4 in 9 years. I mean, I could even make the case for the Celtics being more dominant, winning 3 and 7, including 5 finals appearances and going up against those great Lakers teams. Plus, I might put Larry over Steph if we're keeping it 100.
Look, those are interesting points you both make. It's clear you spent a lot of time thinking about this, and for that, I commend you. Unfortunately, it pains me to say this, but you're both unbelievably wrong and stupid.
Okay, we
There
don't
it
need
is.
to make it personal, Jalen. It's okay to disagree.
Everything is personal, Russ. This is war.
Pretty sure this is a TV show.
That it is, Toby, which means it's time for a quick commercial break. Back with more Jalen Murphy Show after this.
MP, what's up?
Chillin', man, chillin'. Yo, you wanna do a jersey swap after the game?
I don't know, man. I don't do that too much.
Oh, come on, man, it'll be fun. I know. You wanna hang my jersey up in your trophy room?
You know what? If you win, I'll think about it. You're competitive. I like that. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. With Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony alongside, I'm Kevin Harlan at the table. And from the sidelines, it's our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. Tip-off goes to Charlotte. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
And the starting group for the Spurs. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point. Now here's Paul. Wembanyama sets a screen for Paul. The three-pointer no good. Ball against Paul. And that one is good.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Pass to Sohan. Vassell with it. drains it from 9 feet away.
He just makes it look so easy on offense. Like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
Greg, you know this. Getting that second contract is a major goal for young players in the NBA. Like Devin Vassell.
And Devin did, signing a huge 5-year extension in 23. He ended up having his finest year after inking that deal. Vassell has a very bright future.
And not only, Greg, has MP been selected to the All-Star team this year, he was named a starter as well.
And it's a huge honor, guys, and you can tell that it means a lot to him. He wants to prove he belongs out there with these guys, and I expect him to bring his A game for sure.
The Spurs come into this one following a loss to the Hawks in Atlanta. Three-pointer, and another one.
An elite talent in just his rookie year. He's now 3rd all-time for rookie point production.
And the ability he has shown to score is very uncommon to have right out of the gates. That shot wide open.
I love Johnson's attitude. Marches down and gets his revenge with the three.
MP outside. It's good. The assist that time from Ball. MP's got 8 points.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
A three. It's rebounded by Charlotte. They put up a nice win against the Bucks the last time out.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger. And we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks very much. MP in the last game against Milwaukee was outstanding. He dropped in 38 points, and so much of that damage he does is from long range. A fantastic performance from him. Something he wants to repeat tonight. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Yeah, it was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Charlotte. Green comes in for Miller. The Spurs also with the sub. Branham's checked in.
That's right. Hey, yo, right here. Let's set it up.
Paul looking over the floor. Paul is screen on Green. And the basket by Vassell. Vassell's got his second basket of the night.
And this is something Vassell has really improved. Now you have to guard him closely from deep.
Wasted no time on that one.
Keep riding that hot hand. He's been pretty much unstoppable.
Spurs trail by 7. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him.
And
the Spurs shooting has been a little ragged, just 38% from the field. On the court right now for the Spurs, we've got Johnson. Trey Jones out there with Zach Collins. And it's Mamu Kelishvili in at the 4 set. Hornets leading by 3. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
What heart by MP, going through contact there and converting.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention, carrying the basketball.
oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest. He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
MP. It's MP muscling his way for 2.
When MP is having a night like this, you just can't keep him from getting the ball.
Here's Jones. 11 points last game. Johnson, a wide open look. No good on the triple. Here's MP. Inside, MP gets it.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And here's Jones. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. To Collins, down to 5 on the shot clock. Williams with the block. To the inside. MP attacking the open floor. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
What physicality from Johnson down low, throwing his weight around and getting past the contact.
MV with a screen on Jones. A 3 from MP. MP drills the 3.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
And now we're being joined by our 2K insider, Shams Charania, who's calling in with a good story. Shams, what do you have?
Thanks, guys. Well, the Spurs with some experienced additions, bringing in Chris Paul and Harrison Barnes, their mentorship is likely just as valuable to this young roster as their contributions on the court. And with legendary head coach Greg Popovich, they're creating an environment for growth in San Antonio. They're really building things the right way, guys.
All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Now, here's MP. He's got 25.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Sohan with the ball. Pass to Collins. To the paint. Now, Sohan. Here's Branham. And good, as it just snugs right down through the net. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. In this matchup with the Spurs, it's their first meeting of the season.
Yeah, faced off twice last season, and it was a split between the two teams.
And that seems about right. Last season was one that both teams would like to forget. They get beat up a lot and couldn't even beat up on each other.
Out left of the wing. Collins in the post. MP's there. And nothing seems to work as that one misses, and he's 0 for 5.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game. Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been... So we conclude the first half. Hornets lead by 13. We'll be back shortly live from Spectrum Center.
Hello, everybody. We're here to...
As a team, you love a night like this when the game feels simple. Pass, shoot, score, repeat.
Next up, let's take a look at our latest power rankings.
Taking a look at Charlotte.
And that's a halftime rank.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Pop it forward. It's Miller and Bridges. All out there with MP. And it's Williams at the 5 spot. So that's the lineup for Charlotte. Well, some have argued that Wembanyama deserved Defensive Player of the Year consideration in his rookie year.
And Kevin, I can see where they're coming from. His team went from a bottom 5 defense to a top 5 defense when he was on the floor. His impact is amazing.
Here's Vassell. Miller grabs the miss.
I'm not sure what happened there. His family's in the building. I don't know. You have to finish those.
So often, LaMelo is the setup man. There, he's on the finishing end. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Pass to Sohan. Wembanyama with it. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Miller's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Now, Sohan. San Antonio again missing.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting one of the past 4 shots to fall.
Ball finds MP. Takes the 13-footer. Rebound by Sohan.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
Johnson against Miller. Johnson, the pass to Vassell. Here's Wembanyama for 3. Hands it from downtown. Wembanyama's got 5 now.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop him.
Ball dishes to MP. Lets the 3 fly. This ball grabs the miss. Spurs trail by 13. Pass to Wembanyama. Sohan with the ball. From outside, off the mark. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's MP. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Vassell wide open. Goes back up. Wembanyama getting it done inside. And timeout is called by Charles Lee. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Very clear, very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
And the foul called on MP. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
3rd personal foul, 2nd team foul.
Right there!
And it's Nick Smith with the foul. That is his 1st foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only 1 foul away from being over the limit.
Nice ball movement by San Antonio. Pass to Champagnie. Clock at 6. Here's Branham. And he jams it with authority.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
So with Paul on the bench, here's how the floor looks for Greg Popovich. They've got Zach Collins. And it's Champagnie in at the 3, the small forward. Count it.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And here's MP for 3. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give them from behind the arc.
Spurs trail by 14. Outside, Jones. About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Branham, the pass to Mamu Kalishvili. Smith against Jones. And that's a foul called on Zach Collins. That's his 3rd foul of the game. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Smith. A different look now for San Antonio. Hornets leading by 14. MP outside. Launches it. And the three ball is good. MP's got 40 points.
Gotta contest MP from out there. He is more than capable from three.
Johnson outside. Here's Vassell. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Ball kicks to MP. Free throw line jump shot. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 8th assist in the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Wembanyama. That three off the mark. And so MP will bring it up for the Hornets. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. Goes up to the stripe. San Antonio with the rebound. Wembanyama's got 7 rebounds in the game. Johnson finds Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
MP finds a gap. And the rejection by Wembanyama. From deep, Johnson. It's rebounded by Charlotte. If they want to, they can milk the clock just a little bit here.
Yeah, that's the best option.
Here's MP. And that one drops. MP's got 44.
Late in the game, up big, they continue to attack.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Johnson the screen. Here's Sohan. Drills it from outside.
And no matter who it is, that kind of D isn't going to get it done.
Charlotte leading by 13. Now, here's MP. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
No question as to which team gave the better effort tonight. A dominant performance and an outstanding win for the Hornets.
You know, it's tough to put your finger on the deciding factor in this one, but and another steal for him.
And whether on ball or in help, he's a constant threat to take the ball.
And of course, to reach second in steals all time. What a disruptor defensively he has been and continues to be.
Yeah, Jason Kidd's looking over his shoulder, knowing his spot on this list is in serious jeopardy.
Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 14. Here's Wembanyama. The rebound by Richard. The drive by MP.
Well, the defense tries to collapse on MP's drive, but he just refuses to back out.
First free throw is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 3 on 3. Here's Champagne. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That's on Mark Williams.
Team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Julian Champagne. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so it's the Hornets taking care of business in this one. Some good competition, but the hometown advantage and their ability to stay focused, I think, made the difference.
Yeah, and the first step in becoming a good team is your ability to win at home. And they really seem to revel in that opportunity, and this is what they came out to do.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Richard Jefferson, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching tonight's game on 2K Sports. See you later.
Good game, MP. Still want that jersey? Yeah, man, for sure. You saw how hard I was working out there. Then let's do it. Oh, man, I appreciate it. Hey, you earned it, bro. You did your thing, bro. Good luck the rest of the season. You too, man. Stay healthy. You too, man.